The Alvarado EDCX turnstile is an access controls turnstile suitable for interior or exterior applications. This one here is shown with a rectangular cabinet and a stainless steel finish. We also offer them in a bullnose style, which would have rounded ends, and we also have a powder coated finish available in client's choice of color. We also have elongated cabinets available, which would allow for a larger rotation area of the arms. So if you want a wider passage, we can have longer arms with an extended cabinet. All of the anchoring of the turnstile is concealed within the turnstile itself. So it's hidden within the cabinet, and you don't have any exposed bolts or fasteners. Access to the mechanism is achieved with key locks on each side of the lid. Those are then turned, and there's a hinged lid which opens, allowing access to the control components and mechanism inside the cabinetry. Down here by the head and arms of the turnstile, we have key overrides. So these will allow you to put the turnstile into free passage for either direction just by use of a simple override key located on the unit itself. The head and arms of the assembly. This is a machined aluminum head. The stainless steel arms are force fit into that machined aluminum head, welded on the inside, and then clamped down very securely. I'll now show the typical activation of a turnstile. I'm going to open the lid and use the test buttons on the control board to force an activation. Now you can obviously integrate whatever type of reader you want, whether it's proximity reader, barcode, mag stripe, simple push button, it doesn't matter. Ultimately the interface is going to be the same. It's going to be a 2-wire lead directly to your control board. So once the turnstile is activated, it will unlock for a single passage and then immediately relock. So you will not have any tailgating behind the patron who's authorized. If somebody activates the turnstile and does not go through, it will automatically relock after a user-defined time period. That's adjustable anywhere from 5 to 20 seconds, according to the facility's needs. Following the passage of a patron through the turnstile, it will create a dry contact output. They can use that output either to collect counts, to have an in-facility count, or they can use that output to go back to the access control system to verify that somebody actually passed through. This becomes very useful if the access control system is using a anti-passback. They'll need that to verify entrance on each activation. A couple additional emergency features that we have on the turnstile. There's an input on the control board if you want to tie it into an emergency fire alarm or a free egress contact from your alarm system. There's also overrides on the turnstile itself. So anytime you want to unlock a direction for passage, you can just turn a key and leave it in the unlocked position. Furthermore, we offer the turnstile in either fail-safe or fail-lock configuration. What that refers to is the state that the turnstile will be in once it loses power. That can either be fail-lock, which means when power is lost to the turnstile remains in the lockdown position, and if they wanted to open it, you would have to physically unlock it at the cabinet. Or it can be fail-safe, which means once it loses power, it will actually release and allow free access in either direction. The EDC is also available with a drop arm option. In an emergency situation, or when the turnstile loses power, this will allow the arm to drop physically out of the lane of passage, providing a clear, unobstructed pathway. Please contact Alvarado for any of your facility needs. We'll be glad to work with you on facilitating your requirements. Thank you very much.